think we might have a cure here for the Umarex turd Iconix. I've put the cheap Konus scope back on it, 3x9x32. It's a plastic fantastic thing that comes free with my Crossman Springer, but it works okay now. I've worked out that this bit was stuck and I can't actually focus it. So I've got it focused at 10 metres. It's got a full charge of air, 3000 psi. But we've gone for some Green Star BSA pellets, which are really, really light, 12.96. They're some sort of alloy. They fit in their magazines okay-ish, take a bit of filling to get in it. They fit in the 3D magazine absolutely perfect. And I've actually managed to shoot 100 shots with it, and the zero's only shifted by about an inch at most, at 10 metres. So this could well be the perfect guess gun. It's a no frills scope. There's nothing for people to get confused with, trying to adjust or anything. It doesn't cost bugger all if someone drops it. I'm not going to be that pissed off if it breaks. The pellets are lead free, so we've got another thing eliminated there. A lot of people moan about lead, and something we're going to have to adjust to at some point. And they seem reasonably accurate at 10 metres, so this could be the solution for it. So I don't want to give up on it. It's a brand new gun. I know I've taken it apart and sorted the trigger out, so I can't send it back. And it is crap at 35 metres with lead pellets outside. But I've got plenty of other guns that will do that job perfectly. This could well be the perfect solution for an indoor guess gun. It's very simple to operate. The side lever's fantastically easy to use. The magazines are dead easy to load. Saying that one's not going. I pushed the pellet through too far. There we go. So let's see what we can do with it. We'll do one magazine on the paper to start with. For pellets that don't really work very well in other guns, they seem to work quite well in this. The side lever's very slightly sort of stiffer when you push them into the breech, but I suppose lead is soft. And whatever these are made out of is not quite as soft. Plus I think they're a 5.53 head size. But if this is going to be successful as I think it's going to be, I can try some other lightweight pellets in it as well. See if I get the same results. Right, that's one magazine, and they're all in the ball. I'm not going to bother chronographing it because power is irrelevant really if I'm using as an indoor 10 metre gun. Right, let's go for the spinner. Trusty bean cans. Spinner again. Right, that's the second magazine empty. You think, well, at this point with the 35 metres of the lead pellets, we was already dropping massively. That's what we're doing now. We go for the right hand paper target, which is in the yellow pellet holder. Smack bang in the middle. Oh, smacking the ball. Bear in mind, if you're a guest and you're not that experienced at shooting, if you can be able to do this, you're going to be impressed. You're going to want to take the hobby up, aren't you? If you're missing things, you're not going to want to do it. Right, that's M12. What we do, we reload that again, because that's a pretty accurate result then, because we did reload this using the lead pellets. So these load into this 3D printed magazine, absolutely lovely. And because it's got high scope mounts, I could even get a bigger 3D printed magazine with much higher magazine capacity. This is a 12. I think they do go up to 20 something in these, which is plenty of room to fit in there. So this could well be my ideal gas gun. Because most of the other things I've got are a bit expensive. Someone drops this and breaks it, I'm not going to be that pissed off. That got in there. Right, another couple of the spinner. Right, what we do now, we go for the centre target on the pellet one at the top there. Obviously I'm not taking a lot of time with these shots, this is just purely to show that it is actually usable at this range with these pellets. So the gun is not just going to be something that sits in the rack pissing me off because it ain't no good. So what have we done? 40, this will be over 50 shots by the time we've done this magazine. And by that point it was useless outside with the lead pellets at 35 metres. What we do, we just stick this last 12 shots in that centre target at the top, just to show that we are getting much better results than we did outside. And I'm not really taking my time with these shots either, so it's not going to be the tidiest of groups. You should be able to see that target even through the camera. That's quite a big hole. Decock. Let's go and have a look at that target. See the old cheapo Konus scope, doesn't look too bad on there. So see, it's a nice looking gun. The BSA lead-free pellets. Brett Butt Face be really impressed. So that was the first target. We're actually taking me time. Nice tidy group. That one's still not too bad. And that one after 50 shots. Apart from the few I've pulled where I've not been taking me time with the shooting. I'm impressed with that. Done the old bean cans. Don't know what sort of pellet deformation we're getting. You don't seem to get as much with these. So it's mushrooming them a little bit, not like a lead one. You see some of the lead pellets just mushed up together. But I'm happy with that. The Umarex Iconix is no longer a turd gun. Thanks for watching.